Hello guys, welcome to my latest video. So in today's video I'm bringing you a pretty rare game that it's not very easy to find in the internet, which is Age of Empires 1, along with the expansion Rise of Rome. So you obviously may know this game. It's very popular, especially Age of Empires 2. And lately, in the last couple of years, Microsoft decided to release the revamped remake version of Age of Empires named Definitive Edition, and also the Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. The bad thing about those, the gameplay is great, the graphics are awesome, but the bad thing about these Definitive Editions is that they don't have LAN, so you're basically depending on a master server somewhere in the world there, and when that master server goes down, your game is basically rubbish and you'll have to just delete it. You have no better use for that. So what I like about the old games is that they obviously had LAN with LAN capability. So this video is not gonna be about Age of Empires Definitive Edition, which was released in 2018, but it's about the original Age of Empires, which was released in 1997. But as I said before, with the expansion Rise of Rome, the good thing about it is that it's not gonna be a rubbish game, because I'm gonna teach you how to install the HD patch, which makes the game much more playable on modern computers. The computer that I currently have, it has a Windows 10, and I also tested the game in a Windows 8.1 operating system. As you saw in the beginning of the video with that little gameplay demonstration, I was playing in LAN with no trouble with Windows 10 and Windows 8.1. So the bad thing about this is that this game, I was not able to make it a portable version, so it's not that just you just can extract the game somewhere and just double click in the executable and play right on the bat. So if you want to use the HD patch, you'll have to do the traditional installation procedure. So as always, you want to go to my website, ravisoftnet.com, go to the forum here, just click in here, register, and you'll have to look for the hacking games section, and there you'll be able to find the thread about Age of Empires. The password is, as always, it's if you want to know what the password of the file is, just go to the forum and please read the announcement section where all the passwords are displayed. It's not that difficult. So once you get the files, you get this little zip. You'll have to use 7-zip. I recommend using 7-zip to extract it, but you can also, I think you can also use RAR or whatever. So once you extract those, you'll have these 4 folders. This mix folder is completely useless. It just has some extra cracks of the executables, but you don't have to use them because they are already included inside the English patch, so you can always delete the MISC folder. So the important things are these 3 folders, 1, 2, and 3. So basically go into your installer folder. You should see this file. If you have the options to see hidden files, you will be able to see all these files, but if not, you will only be able to see this file. That's completely okay, because as you can see, all these files are hidden. So just install the game regularly. Don't worry, it's gonna be in Spanish, but the second step, you will be able to turn it into English. So just install it, just like a regular, traditional game. This little window will appear. So you can see the Rise of Rome expansion is going to be included. And just go into here, it's going to say install, instalar, or that's Spanish for setup or install. Just click in there and just install the game. It's very straightforward. So once you install the game, so the first folder is no longer necessary. You just can delete it. And you will have something like this. You're going to go into C, go to whatever location you install the game. Most likely you have installed it in Program Files x86, Microsoft Games, Age of Empires folder. So here you'll see the game folder installation. And now if you want to obviously turn it into English instead of Spanish, just go into the second folder, English patch, and select all the single files here. Just copy them, and then just go into the installation of the game and just paste it. So obviously you'll have to replace everything. So once you do this, the game is gonna be already cracked, and also the the game is gonna be in English. So if you wanna execute the game with the regular version without expansion, just execute it from here. Empire's executable. If you wanna execute it with the Rise of Rome expansion, just execute it from Empire's X. So so far so good. The game will be playable, but it will not be in HD. So the last step is gonna be to open the third folder, execute this little installer, and you should be able to install the patch with no problems. So just click next, 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 and the patch is gonna install itself. So once you install it, you just have to, you can delete this shit, and you'll all you're all set. So now from now on, you will not be able, I mean you can, but if you want to play in HD, just go into your game installation folder and go into game X folder. So in here, just go and execute the game from the launcher. So if you go to the launcher, you'll see this little menu. Go to settings, and here you will be able to spot the different resolutions available for your computer. So you will be able to change whatever resolution you need or whatever. Also your play name, stuff like that. So go to, just put your settings, go to play, and you're pretty much ready to go. The game should work in Okay, so I will not be able to talk with that much noise, so I'm gonna see and check if I can just bring down the volume a bit. If not, then that's just too bad. Okay, let's go in settings. Okay. Okay, I was not able to bring down the volume. I can't see any option for that. But you saw that in order to create a LAN, you have to just go to multiplayer, select the TCP IP protocol, go to create, and then just wait inside the lobby. And for people joining you, obviously they have to go to multiplayer, go to TCP IP protocol, and then just refresh, and the computer that is hosting the server should be showing up in the list. If it doesn't show, then it's because you didn't fast open your firewall. So make sure to minimize the game while you're creating or trying to join. Minimize the game, and you should be able to see the firewall, little window asking you if you want to open the firewall or not. So once you do that, you should be able to see the player creating the server. Then you just have to join, and then join the game, start the game, and you'll be ready to go to play in LAN. So okay guys, I hope you liked this video. See you next time, and have a good one.